guys, Grand Rising to you. Today is Leo 28 degrees and this is just until tonight. We're going to the 29. So this represents responsibility for bringing what you are creating into form, to manifest the new life from the heart. Right, what happened last night? Was you feeling emotional? Was everything coming up to do with the mother and these feminine wounds? You know, the moon was dancing with, it's in Cancer last night, so it was dancing with Jupiter. It was bringing up more expansion of emotions. So if we use that if we take responsibility of this new energy, then we're going to manifest something magnificent, something new, something from our heart. You know, we're coming to the last degrees of Leo, the last couple of days. I mean, 28 tonight and it goes to 29. So last day goes into Virgo, guys, the 6th house. I'm going to be talking all about health from then. This is about the heart. This is about speaking from the heart, speaking your truth from the heart. Real truth, you know, even if they don't want to hear it, you've got the right to speak your truth. Whew. Venus, you know, was with Jupiter last night, really showing you how you feel, showing others what's going on. So there could have been some little delicate discussions last night. I know for me, you know, I've had some lovely contacts with family, lovely chats. There's big, you know, I've got my mum's 80th coming up. You know, my dad and his sister are reuniting today after a few years of just separation, you know, for different reasons, and that's the hearts coming together. It's lovely. So there's something or some energy that your heart is trying to pull in to clear the Cancer, the roots. You remember, you know, that tree, there's something blocking that soil. Just give it a little shove and free those emotions for sure. If you're feeling vulnerable today, then, you know, there's the moon's going into Leo. So all of what we've been shining, now the moon is going to lift it out for you. So again, vulnerabilities, you know, if it's truth, are the people that you're going to share it with. Oh, I keep getting helicopters going over. In Glastonbury, they're all the time. I apologise, I'll wait. And we've got the dustbin man coming and we've got it all go. There's a big argument a minute ago. Guy was swearing his head off outside the front. And that's it. We're feeling a bit delicate today. There's, you know, we've got this Leo at 28 degrees, and so it's like the heart is trying to tell you what it wants to manifest, but we've got others trying to manifest their thing, and yeah, it's different to what we need at the moment. It really is. Everyone's uniqueness is going to be coming out today. Oh, so yesterday it was like we were sitting with the kings and the queens, calling all kings and queens. Yeah, Mars is now going to 9 degrees, so that's the ego. Oh, have a chat with your ego, guys. Is it holding you back? What's stopping you from being so lovely and living this new world? What is stopping us? Because Venus is not, there's nothing stopping her at 22 degrees. You know, that's a real upgrade of love. 22 degrees. So you think the Cancer's happy, her moon's happy in Cancer, it's where they belong. The sun's happy in Leo, it's where they belong. So, but Uranus at 1 degrees Gemini, you know, that's this speaking your truth. And I think this year we've been tested with that. People don't want to hear our truth. They'd rather it's not so much lies, it's half the truth, half. I only give you half the information, half the truth, half the facts. You know, when really if you both sat down together and, you know, gathered what you feel, what they feel, you know, you could get to some sort of a truth of emotions. That's all it is. Truth is the emotions. And the mark where the emotions take the mind, is it past, is it Chiron bringing up the wounds? You know, there's new dreams being felt within us, for sure. There really is. And I think there's a big split now. You're going to feel it the next couple of days when we go into this eclipse. It's wealth building, and you know, the Venus, God, this is all in a couple of days, guys. Venus 26 degrees Cancer squares Chiron at 26 degrees Aries. So you can see how everything's going backwards. We're going retrograde into the deepest of emotions. Deep, that you think you've healed, but they're just coming up one more time, that little bruise. Don't let anyone poke your bruises from now, you know, till Sunday, Monday. Just sit with this delicate feeling of yourself. You can do it, you can do it. And I feel there's lots of downloads coming through for many people at the moment. Shocking shocks. Didn't expect to feel that. You know, there's shocking information coming through. What, you know, the post, it's like there's good news that's going to create a new dream. There's bad news, you know, losing a job. People are losing their homes. They're having to move on. Why, we don't know, but the new dreams are in new places. So, you know, just be loving to yourself. If you've received information that was shocking, did you lose your job? Is the partner telling you to get out of the house? Are you kicking someone out of the house? You know, are you having to really care for your mother, or are your children having to really care and support you at the time? This is all the Cancer that we've come out of. This is all the healing that we're going through. So now Leo, it's like, yep, I can help, I can help. Shine your little light in the right places. Yeah. Have love and compassion for the roots of you that are a little bit delicate at the moment. And just trust God has got dreams for you. He's just waiting for you to just speak your truth. Uranus at 1 degrees. Gemini, speak your truth from your heart. And no one should moan about that. No one should say, oh, they spoke their truth, I don't like that. You know, but if you speak lies or half the truth, that's foul. Their body will know you didn't speak the truth. The body knows. I certainly do when people are holding back information from me. You know, within that day, I think, actually, there's more to that. And Spirit just provides me the other half that they weren't prepared to tell me. But sometimes it takes days, hours, weeks. But we've always shown it, we are. If we just stay silent, stay present, and sit with ourselves, then it is all shown. Yeah, it's definitely going to be shown. What you're feeling today will it will, what's the word? Yeah, it will just be exposed, it will be felt, it will be shown, you know, next year. I know I wished I could say tomorrow, but you're manifesting the emotions today and bringing up the emotions. You're going to speak your truth, and it's got to be done, because by the time we get into Virgo at 0 degrees, this new moon, your body, we all start getting the colds, the headaches, the aches and the pains. The body then is saying, right, enough, I've got to speak this, I've got to do this. Yeah. So guys, Leo, your little sun is shining, 28 degrees. That's responsibilities for bringing what you are creating into form. Manifesting a new life from this heart. Yeah. And then next week it will be in your daily routines. It will play out. But from now, heart into reality. Today, my card, I was quite surprised when I pulled it, but I think this represents Uranus at 1 degrees Gemini, because speaking your truth, you know, it's easier not to. I understand that. It brings up anxiety within our chakras. You can feel it, this truth coming out, and often people go to speak and then they cough, and that stops them speaking their truth. We're not flowing if we're not speaking our truth. So today, look what came up, the secret. And I was surprised. I thought, who's having there's secrets kept from me? I'm not keeping secrets. But then perhaps I've definitely gone into a secrecy part of my life. Yeah, for sure. So it says, someone will soon confide in you some information that may disturb you. You may feel torn between the loyalties you have for two people. Wow, we're going to be torn, yeah. Revealing the truth will definitely cause upheaval, but eventually as things settle down, your honesty and courage will be appreciated. Honesty, speaking the truth. Courage, Leo. And secrets is part of healing the Chiron, speaking your truth. If I knew that in 2017, you know, I would have chosen my path perhaps a bit different. You know, I was scared to speak my truth, definitely. And being in a family where lots of secrets are kept, and in hairdressing, people tell you their secrets, but you're not allowed to speak of them. So I was holding many of secrets from others that now I say to my friends, don't tell me secrets, please. Tell me if I can help. Tell me if I can't help. I'm not holding secrets. Not in this town. It's just too... There's something about Glastonbury, or gets about... It's the heart chakra, so everything's exposed eventually. Yeah, as a result of the coming events, both you and others will feel a sense of relief. There are positive results for all concerned. However, these can only be actualized through your courage and love. So it does make sense, doesn't it? It does. Courage and love. Courage and love. Guys, I'm with you on this one. Please find your courage and the love of this new you, new heart, new love, new joy. Have a laugh about yourself. Find yourself funny. You know, we're just playing this game of life, aren't we? No rules really, just love, 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 love. You can't give what you haven't got for yourself. So love yourself, get that cup filled up of love and let it overflow. Have a great day, guys. Have a great day. Love, love, love.